So can you give us like a brief presentation of the book for those who watch this, and give them a little taste of what they will find and why they should read the book?
So let's say that the book, The New Entrepreneur, is an expansion of the game. So I'll say a few words about the game, and then I'll say a few words about the book. Basically, the book is the philosophy behind the game. So it's all one part of a bigger package of tools and the mindset. So the game is about teaching entrepreneurial thinking, about teaching multidimensional thinking, and it's about teaching the skills that I believe are crucial for the new world that we are living. Because let's say the old world around business, or what we mostly grew up on, is monopoly. And it's not just the game monopoly; it's the monopoly mindset that business is a zero-sum game, and if I want to win, someone else has to lose, and it's what it's called like last man standing game. So I have to be the last one staying alive, and my main goal is to make sure that all the other players go bankrupt. It's very violent, and it's very close-minded,
selfish.
Yeah, and it's for sure not expressing abundance. So I figured out that growing up playing Monopoly and games like Monopoly, I thought that it's really crazy to raise a generation that after playing Monopoly and obtaining the Monopoly mindset, goes out to the business world and actually execute business as if it's the Monopoly game. And we are conducting in competition, and we are so busy with making sure that other people in our market would not succeed too much. It's like we're losing so much energy over something that is a totally misunderstanding of how life works, of how nature works, of how money works, of how business works. We kind of like losing track of the fact that we are constantly expanding the pie. We are losing track of the fact that if we work together, we'll have a better lifestyle, and we'll have more for everyone. And it's enough to just look back 1,000 years or 500 years and understand that everyone now has more, in average at least, than everyone had 500 years ago. And we are still sharing the same planet that we all shared 500 years ago, and there are way many more people on the planet. So how come we created so much abundance for everyone? So it's just a basic understanding that that's our ability as humans. We are able to create abundance. The problem is with the story that we've been told and the way this abundance is shared around us. So in order for us to believe that there is not enough for everyone, we have an entire educational system, media system, entertainment system that teaches us that there isn't enough for everyone, that we should compete with each other, that for some reason, some people on one side of the world should die from hunger, where on the other side of the world, people are throwing food to the garbage. So we kind of like been raised into believing that this is human nature, or this is how business works, or this is how the world works. We kind of like lost track that it's not the way things are. It's the way we design things to be. And everything is kind of like a game, has a game mechanism into it. And the way we design business, and the way we design school, and the way we design economics is designed to create this illusion of not having enough, of the fact that we should fight with each other, should be separated from other people, we shouldn't care enough about them. So the game comes to change this, and the book comes to change this, and it shows that in this area of abundance, we should definitely work in a different way. And it's kind of like calling us not just to think about business, but to think about life in general, to create what we call in the book win to the win. How can we create multiple wins for multiple people on multiple dimensions of life? It's not just about making more money. It's about living a good life and taking care of your health and taking care of other people and have enough time to spend doing the things you love and going out to nature and meeting with friends. That's the life we want to live. And for so many years, we've been sold on the idea that we can't really do it because we have to put all our energy into going to work so we can make enough money to survive. And maybe if we'll be really, really, really hard workers, we'll get to the point that at the age of 60, we can enjoy all that hard work that we put into it. The main problem with this was...
If you make up to that age, right?
Yeah.
You have to count on that as well.
Exactly. And that when we've been sold this 250 years ago, when the Industrial Revolution started, or even 1,000 to 2,000 years ago, when we were in the agriculture age, we might have bought the story because we didn't live to be 60 or 70 to find out if the end of the story is really true. But what actually happened in the past few decades is that we got to the point that we get to live till the end of the story. And we got to get to 60 years old. And we got to understand that the story doesn't end up as we were promised. We don't go to get to do everything we want to do, because by the time we get there, we are too old, we are too tired, we are too sick to actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you look back at your life and say, even if I got to enjoy it from the age of 60 to 70 or from 70 to 80, why did I miss 60 years of having fun, enjoying life, making money, spending time with friends, going out to nature? And as you go deeper into why, you understand it's not because everything is so hard and complicated. It's because the game is designed so we wouldn't be able to enjoy it too much. And what's possible now with technology, with the understanding, with the abundance that we have, is that if we change the way we play the game, we can definitely do it in a much more reasonable and successful way than what we've been told. So the New Entrepreneurs is about giving those tools. How can we approach collaboration? How do we approach the assets we have? How can we approach business? How can we focus on creating value instead of fighting competitors and lose energy over that? And we figure out that when we actually apply those ideas, so we do make more money, we do spend more time with friends, we do bring more value, we need less stuff, we feel more accomplished. So that's what the book is all about, just giving the ideas, the concept, the philosophy, and the tools on how to do it, how to change the way we play life.